Buenas tardes, Year 4. I hope you're all keeping well, keeping safe, enjoying the lovely weather, but making sure that you are staying cool as well. So, the weather is actually still our topic, but today we're going to combine it with thinking about which clothes we might need for different types of weather. So, let's get started. Just a reminder, I know you probably know this off by heart, but remember to send your Spanish work to this email address and then you will get the class chart points and a shout out. Okay, what you will need now, this is going to be an important word in today's lesson, necesitas, and that means you need unas hojas de papel, some paper, un lápiz, a pencil, una regla, a ruler, and unos lápices de colores, some colouring pencils. Okay, so if you haven't got the equipment that you need, please pause the video and go and get it. And now let's have a look at the date today. Let's see if you can help me fill in the gaps. So, hoy es viernes, today is Friday, now we need to remember how to say 26th. So think of 20, muy bien, 20, and 6, 6, excelente. De, and what month are we in? Junio, muy bien. See if you can spell those two words out, 26 and junio, 2020. Okay, our learning intention is to combine vocabulary from different topics to create complex sentences. So pause the video, copy down the date and the li. Excelente. So the success criteria. I am familiar with the vocabulary for different types of weather. Using a scaffold, I can state what pieces of clothing or accessories are needed for different types of weather. I can manipulate, that means just change something little in a sentence to change its meaning. Okay, so before we do that, we are going to do a quick recap. ¿Qué tiempo hace? What's the weather like? So in Spain, the weather is quite often sunny, but not always. And we're going to look at some of the Spanish cities in our next lesson. But I just wanted to show you a map of Spain with the weather symbols to make us think that we are looking at Spanish weather. Hace sol, and it's definitely sunny out there today. So can you say that after me? Hace sol. Muy bien. You might want to do an action, perhaps just draw a sun with your hands in the air. Excelente. One more time. Hace sol. Perfecto. Well done, Year 4. Hace calor. It's very hot today, isn't it? So, hace calor. So maybe your action could be as if you're fanning your face. Hace calor. The opposite. Hace frío. Okay, so pretend that you're feeling cold like the lady in the picture. Remember, the way I remember it is frío is to do with the fridge, a cold place. Okay, hace viento. Hace viento. It was a bit like this at the weekend, wasn't it? One more time. Hace viento. Excelente. Now this one is the trickiest one to say, I think. What does the double L sound like? Good, a yes sound all together. Llueve. Llueve. Well done, everybody. Nieva. Nieva. It's snowing. Well done. Okay, so let me see. If I say one, can you point on your screen to which one I am describing? I'm going to start with hace calor. Muy bien, it's hot. Hace sol. Perfecto, it's sunny. Nieva. Muy bien, it's snowing. Hace viento. Well done. It's windy. Llueve. Muy bien. It's raining. And what would the last one be? Excelente. Hace frío. Well done, Year 4. So if you feel like you need a bit more practice on those, pause the video, go back and try again. If you feel like you are now ready for some new learning, let's keep going. Okay, so let's put together some new learning with some of the words that we already know. So, cuando hace sol, when it's sunny, necesitas, you need, unas gafas de sol, some sunglasses. So we've got a few words like cuando, which we have done in a question before. Cuando es tu cumpleaños? When's your birthday? And we know that sol is sun, and gafas means glasses. So in Spanish, it's a bit like saying glasses for the sun, okay? So can you say that after me? Cuando hace sol, necesitas unas gafas de sol. Excelente, well done. Cuando hace calor, necesitas un gorro, una camiseta y unos pantalones cortos. Okay, did you understand what I said there? Let's hear it again and see if you can try and note down, don't worry too much about spellings, what I said. Cuando hace calor, necesitas un gorro, una camiseta y unos pantalones cortos. Okay, let's see how far your answer matches what's coming up on the next slide. Cuando hace calor, necesitas un gorro, a cap, una camiseta, a t-shirt, y unos pantalones cortos, some shorts. Right, we can break that down a little bit. So, we know hace calor, it's hot, and we know that necesitas means you need. So the new words in there, un gorro is the word for a hat. Can you say that after me? Un gorro. Well done. Una camiseta, the t-shirt. Una camiseta. Your go. Well done. Unos pantalones in Spanish is trousers. So, shorts are really short trousers. So that's why they add on the word cortos for short. And we did that a bit when we were describing our hair earlier this year. Do you remember? El pelo corto, short hair. Okay, can you say that one for me? Unos pantalones cortos. Excelente. Well done. Okay, another one. Cuando hace frío, when it's cold, necesitas, you'll need un gorro, slightly different type of hat, unas guantes. What could they be? Well done, the gloves. The clue is that the word starts with the same letter as it does in English, guantes and gloves, and it's in the plural because we need more than one glove, okay? So that means una bufanda must be the scarf. So let's say those three again. Un gorro, unas guantes y una bufanda. Well done. Cuando llueve, necesitas un paraguas. Well done. Obviously, when it's raining, we would normally need an umbrella. And the Spanish word for umbrella has the word for water in it. The Spanish word for water, which is agua, okay? So we need this piece of equipment or this accessory when there is rain. So let's say that sentence together. Cuando llueve, necesitas un paraguas. Muy bien, Year 4. Okay, so when it snows, cuando nieva, necesitas unas botas. What could unas botas be? Well done. Some boots, just like Santa Claus. Excelente.
Cuando hace viento,
Okay, now what I needed on that day was una cinta para el pelo, something to tie my hair up. So the whole sentence would be, cuando hace viento, necesitas una cinta para el pelo. Great work, Yif. So your challenge is a bit of drawing. I want you to draw pictures to match my sentences. And this is an example. So, cuando hace sol, necesitas unas gafas de sol. What would I need to draw in the bottom half of that box? Well done, the sunglasses, okay? So you're going to have some ones like that to do now. Okay, so your challenge 1 is to draw pictures to match the sentences. The first sentence is, cuando hace frío, necesitas una bufanda y unos guantes. If you've forgotten any of those words, go back to earlier parts of the video just to double check, okay? Cuando llueve, this is the second sentence, necesitas una chaqueta y un paraguas. Now, I haven't introduced the word chaqueta to you yet, but have a think, and then, if you can, use an online dictionary to find out what that word means. It sounds a bit like the English piece of clothing that you would need for this type of weather, okay? Challenge 2. Fill in the gaps to make sentences that match the pictures. So in your first sentence, you need to say, when it's hot, you need a t-shirt and some shorts, okay? So the first gap would be, it's hot, and the second gap is the t-shirt, and the third and fourth are the 2 words you need for the shorts, okay? The second one with the snowman and the boots, you need cuando, and then it snows. Necesitas, you need unas, and then the word for the boots, okay? And there's one more challenge. Challenge 3, translate the sentences into Spanish and draw pictures to match. Now, I expect most children to have a try at challenges 1 and 2, and some of you to have a go at challenge 3, because this is quite tricky, okay? But there's no harm in having a go. When it rains, you need an umbrella. So remember, all your sentences are going to start with cuando, then the type of weather, and then the type of equipment or clothing that you need, okay? So have a try at those, pause the video and try and do at least challenge 1, hopefully challenges 1 and 2, and if you can do all 3, amazing, okay? Anything's unclear, please email me and ask me. And remember to send your work to that address, and feliz fin de semana. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, everybody. Adios.